Guns? Yeah, that's gotta stop.
Hit anybody when they slip, and they'll vaporize before they can blink.
Hey, Spider-Man!
You, bro.
Deal's off!
Watch out! It's up above! He's down! Watch the spider! You ain't winning, Spider-Man! We're chasing the odds!
Sure! Keep them coming! I ain't tired!
Give me a break, Spider-Man!
Maybe call for some better help next time? Can't let those robbers break into that building.
We gotta hurry this up.
Actions
Get
meet
Spider-Man!
consequences.
Grab this, Spider-Man! Stop fighting us!
Y'all better think twice next time.
Crowd's looking pretty big today. They're gonna try a moonsault halfway through. Yeah. Throw him out of the ring.
Pardon me. Oh, sorry. Passing through. That's good.
You get a lot better shots if you come to the show, Spider-Man!
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
They're gonna kill someone going that fast.
Traffic's chasing us! Spider-Man's chasing us! Oh, you're dead now!
Score one for the good guys.
In our house, traditional's always best. But that does not mean we're unwilling to experiment every once in a while.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
Join our membership program, and you can even request new flavors, like this month's special, banana bread. Was that a good photo? Post it online!
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones would have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Up there! Grab someone your own size!
They're out of the ride, Spider-Man! Watch out!
There's no stopping the prophecy!
Man, where do these people come from? Nice.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
I'll kick you, Spider-Man, even if it's the last move I make!
Y'all really never learned, huh?
Oh, it's up!
Spidey, you got these!
Got him! Move out the way!
Done. Huh. That didn't take half as long as I thought.
Thank you for taking care of those guys. worst social media manager ever.
That's that.
我敢说，这里的鸽子真的越来越多。
好吧，那我希望你表现过得跟我一样高。Can't wait for more sun.
Surprise chest bump? Oh, tourists.
Hiring someone else to swoop behind my back.
Get powers first. That's for sure.
That's how it goes.
We have to go.
Spider-Men are best friends. And they gotta be, right? Living in the city used to be so cool.
That's bold to steal from an armored truck. It's Spider-Man! You're done now, Spider-Man! Why try when you've already looked? Did you guys know that the bags banks use don't have big dollar signs on them? I know. I was disappointed. Which one of you is in charge here? Let me have that sand crystal, and I'll be on my way. Now, where were we?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Sorry it came to that, Marco. Sounds like it was the last thing you wanted to do. The Blade will be disappointed if you say sorry! Nobody's getting branded today!
You can stop them, Spider-Man!
You think you're worthy?
Burn this off of me! The flame burns eternally!
At least I was able to swing in before things got really bad. perfect for Robbie.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world.
Wow.
Dad's money may have gotten the ball rolling, but my job is to put it to work, making the world a better place. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Catherine, who may I ask is calling? Oh, of course. Put him through. Dr. Milligan.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the entire learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Standard. Please come to the front desk to pick up your order.
Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day, too.
Nice! Yes! Yep.
Attention employees. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah! You're not gonna mess with my bees. Bee Patrol on duty. Coming for you, Bee Wolf.
In practice, each bee wolf we can eliminate will save the lives of hundreds of bees.
Here we go. Gotta protect the hive. Nice!
Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day, too.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry!
A moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick.
Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Love how collaborative everyone is here. It's refreshing.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Did you do the XRF analysis?
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds?
Did you have a brand in mind?
Recent discoveries of meteorites.
That's precisely the issue. The accelerator is going to need a full recalibration.
Who's going to tell Nico?
Not me.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Today's mindful meditation class will be held in the atrium due to...
So much to see here. Where do I even start? Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on.
Did you see the monthly schedule update?
I did, and I was very disappointed.
Really? Well,
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a colony. Today's mindful meditation class will be held in the atrium due to overwhelming entry.
yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan and Annie. They're both doing great. Really acclimated. Well, Dan's. But Annie is playing with the other kids. No hair pulling today. The aide even said she shared a toy. I know that seems so small.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Congratulations, Clark.
There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
Today's mindful meditation class will be held in the atrium due to overwhelming entry.
Did you hear about Roger?
Is he sick?
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have backup in a minute.
Incredible.
Top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Please.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
20 minutes.
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. Hello? So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Let's see. Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Okay, if I combine these traits...
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just